Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your old pal, Mr. Butter, coming back at you. And I just got a pair of kicks delivered. I ordered these from Goat, and they actually shipped from China. They got here pretty quick, all things considered. I mean, I've ordered things in the US that haven't got here this fast, so I'm a little bit impressed with this one. But I ended up picking these up from Goat. I think I paid about $149 for them. I want to get into a pair of Jordan 1 lows. Lately, I got the Mocha Jordan 1 low, and then I also hit on the restock for the orange Jordan 1 lows. Some people call them shatter backboard Jordan 1 lows, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, I really like the silhouette. This isn't an OG release or anything, so I'm expecting it'll be more along the lines of like mid quality, but I don't have any problems with that. If you're into kicks and you feel like hanging out, then hit that subscribe button. Let's look at these Jordan 1 lows. I just realized as I was walking here and I saw myself on the on my screen, I'm wearing blue jeans and a blue jean jacket. I used to work with a girl that would call it my Canadian tuxedo whenever I'd go into the office wearing jeans and a jean jacket. So I'm wearing my Canadian tuxedo. I like denim, what can I say? It's that time of year. Anyhow, we got a standard mid box, GR box, black, gold Jumpman, and the tag reads Air Jordan 1 Low. The color is Armory navy, white, and black. This is a size 10.5. And I'd imagine these will probably be dropping in the States. And if I had to guess, I'd say it'll be a price tag of $100, just like most Jordan 1 lows, non-OG ones are. And then here they are. I really like these things. From the first time I saw the picture of them, I'm a huge fan of blue, and I like the way this Armory navy and black, they just look really nice together in my opinion. But of course, the swoosh is black, the laces are black, the tongue's black, the sockliner's black, but all these overlays are that Armory navy color. I hope that it's bright enough for you to see the difference. This is actually about as bright as it's been all day. It's been real overcast, but I guess that can be expected in the wintertime. I think these things look dope. I like that Wings logo on the back in white. That almost reminds me of the Travis Scott Fragment Jordan 1 lows. I'm going to be doing some top 5 lists with different sections, like my top 5 pickups of 2021, my top 5 Jordans of 2021, that sort of thing. So stay tuned for that. Talking about the Travis Scott Fragment ones, that just made me think of, you know, what's going to be in those lists. They might appear on one of them. Getting back to these shoes, I just think they look nice. They look real nice. Kind of give you the same vibes as like a Panda Dunk, the Panda Dunk Low, just because this blue is so dark. It just reminds me of that. Obviously it's not the exact same thing, but it kind of hits like that for me anyhow. And I mean, I've always thought that Jordan 1s and Dunks, whether it's lows or highs, I've always thought that they were really close and really similar to each other, with the Jordan 1 just being a little bit more streamlined and a little bit more sleek. But I think this silhouette wears these colors well. And I think this would be a pair of shoes that would just look good with any outfit, even a Canadian tuxedo. But anyhow, starting with this outsole, we got this classic tread pattern that we see all the time on Jordan 1s, whether it's lows, mids, or highs. And this might look black on the screen, but this is actually that Armory navy color as well. Just looks dope. Pivot point up in the front, nice sharp stars there at the toe, Nike labeling there at the midfoot. Looks real nice. And then that wraps up. You can see that Armory navy there from the side just a little bit. And that wraps up to meet a bright white midsole and bright white stitching. And that goes the whole way around. But it just looks nice and clean. And there's a look at the inside of the shoes, where the medial. But then coming up from that bright white midsole, here at the mudguard, we'll get our first look at that Armory navy leather. And it's mid quality, you know, it's not anything to write home about, but it looks nice. And like I've said before with a lot of these GR releases and whatnot, I'm not getting this shoe thinking that it's going to be the best materials that I've had on a shoe. I'm getting this shoe because it looks good, and I know that I'll be able to rock a ton of outfits with it and look dope. I like the way Jordan 1s fit. I like the way they look with jeans and that sort of thing. So I just think this was a pair that I wouldn't mind having in the collection. But back to this leather. It's that Armory navy color on the mudguard, and then going up the eye stays, and then up around the collar area on the back, and also there at the bottom on the heel underneath that white Wings logo. It's not crazy quality, but I think it looks real nice, and I love that dark blue color. Then the only other color on the shoe as far as the overlays go is this black swoosh, and that feels like the same quality. The stitching is the same color, so it just blends in, and all those overlays are on top of a smooth white leather. And once again, not crazy good quality, but it serves its purpose, and I think it looks dope. But you got all those ventilation holes there, all those perforations in the toe box, and then you can see that smooth white leather on the outside and on the inside. Look at the deer. Can you see him? There's like 3 or 4 of them just trotted by. Actually, there's still a couple up there. I can see their tail. Oh, it's a little one. Anyhow, please pardon that interruption. I'm almost done anyway. But, so we got the bright white smooth leather for the whole base of the upper. Then they gave us flat black laces, and the tongue is just like a black nylon. It feels kind of padded though. It feels like there's more padding than what we get all the time. And that black nylon tongue has black piping going around it. We've got a white Jumpman they're embroidered into the tongue in white threading, and I think that looks cool. And I saw that these were only made from May 26th to July 21st, so these weren't made for 2 full months. I don't know, I'd imagine they won't be too hard to get if they do make it to the US, which I bet they will. But it looks like we've got a black Sockliner and a black insole with a white Jumpman down on there. But you all will have to let me know what you think about them. I think they're dope looking, and I look forward to getting a lot of use out of them. But you all have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one.